Hey, it's your boy DJ Wolf here on a Friday. Thank God it's Friday. It's a Friday, what's the date? It's September 8th, 2017. Well, as this one guy said on Facebook, thank God I made the wake up list. Think about it. You know, you may not think that you're blessed because of certain situations, but you're blessed in other ways. I'll be the first to say that. You know, I'm very thankful that I stand before God as a person who wants to be better in life, wants to improve on things, wants to improve on being there for my people and stuff like that. You know, and I know people say, oh, well, religion is this, religion is that. Religion may be a lot of things. It's what you make of it that makes up the compass of yourself as a Christian. But I call myself a work in progress Christian because I know I'm not perfect and I don't pretend to be. You know, I don't drink and I don't smoke. And one time I did, many moons ago, you know. But I don't party. I did do that many moons ago too. But a lot of that stuff I cut out. And I've grown up a lot over the years. I've seen a lot of stuff. I experienced a lot of different things. But it's time to teach our people, man. It's time to lead our people. It really is. Because these are some trying days right now, man. You got, racism running rampant among not only just police departments, but there's been a total spike up in white supremacy, thanks to the election of Donald Trump and him exacerbating it. And you got crime rates in our communities, people just losing their minds. You got hurricanes that's wiping out not just towns but major cities. There's one coming up this weekend, Miami. Governor told everybody in the state of Florida to get out. That was direct quote. And it's supposed to hit across Georgia and the Carolinas. I'm hoping it don't hit Virginia because I'm supposed to be down there next week. I said, oh Lord, that's another whole story. My wife was like, well, maybe we should go ahead and you should just tell me that last night and this morning, maybe we should hold off on going. And I thought about it as well. I was reading the weather and they said it's supposed to be done. It's supposed to be raining. I think the Tuesday and the Thursday. Of course, you only got one good day. But I'm debating about that myself, so I don't know. I need some R&R, like stat. I really do. But it's good to know that I can actually be. And sometimes I say, well, because we base everything that we do on a blessing. All the good things that happen to us is always a blessing. And sometimes I'm on the fence with that because I feel like, okay, you didn't work hard to get the blessing, to get what you got by hard. I kind of feel like if you got what you got, you did get it in part by working hard. It's a blessing that you were able to work so you can be able to work to get what you got. And sometimes, I guess I'm on the fence because we everything that comes, because I let's put it like this. I had a neighbor years ago when I moved to my house 14 years ago. This year. Matter of fact, was this year? No, I'll take that back. 14 years ago. I moved over in 2003. So, my neighbor was telling me, she just off the cuff, we got to talking, and she's like, it's a blessing to be able to move out here and blah, blah, blah. And I'm thinking, okay, man, although you're right, it is a blessing to have a house and all of that. But I also worked my ass off to get to where I had to be to get into this house. It was our second house. We moved out the first house after 11 years over there. But still, we're blessed to have a job. Why black people are the only people that's blessed to have everything? No one else is. Everybody else, they work hard to get what they got. They grew up poor, but they work hard. Us is just blessing. We just drop down their lap. That I do question because, here's my thing. It's a blessing to be alive. I will say that. It's a blessing to have your legs, your arms, and all of that, and to have sight to do everything you need to do. Now, that is a blessing. I'll say that. I won't deny that for anything. Now, that's true. But it's not like everything, when it comes to us, everything's a blessing. It's a blessing to be able to have sight. It's a blessing to be able to have all your arms, fingers, and toes, elbows, everything. Have a good mind. It's a blessing to be alive. I'll say that. But our hard work, no, it's not from hard work. It's because you were blessed. And I hear that all the time. Because apparently we're unlucky in everything. That's why when I hear that sometimes I was like, really? It's not just from hard work? But I am blessed. I'll say that. I'm blessed to be fortunate enough to speak my mind in the country, because there are a lot of countries where you can't speak your mind at all. I'm blessed to be able to have a loving wife and a beautiful, strong-minded son that I raised with my bare hands. I'm talking about figuratively. He's a very independent thinker and is out there who's very focused about his career and his life. He ain't out there sitting up in the house smoking weed all day, and it's all about getting girls pregnant and all the other stupid stuff that a lot of these, some of these brothers be out here doing. Like some of them, not all of them, some of them. Those are blessings to me. Hopefully I get some news. I think they're talking. Matter of fact, we are. The announcement for the move to my new church is coming. I'm gonna try to see if I can do a podcast on it real soon. Because I got a lot of questions, and I guess we may have had a meeting on this on Sunday morning church. But I'm excited to talk about that. I haven't even been back over there. I was over there about a year ago at the new location, and we were excited then. But the way they're talking, it's going to be something else. So, I can't wait. I'll be honest. I cannot wait. Also, I want to talk about my new diet. As you know, I switched over from Nutrisystem to something called Persona Doc. But right now, I'll be honest. I'm on the fence with it. I've plateaued, but I'm supposed to be being for another consultation tomorrow. So I'll let you know what's going on with that. The one good thing I do like about it is their food. The food is good, but man, they give you a lot of. But here's the thing: they give you healthier choices. Now, don't get me wrong. I love Nutrisystem. Nutrisystem was a great diet plan. And for anybody who really wants to lose that weight and lose it quick and follow the plan, it really does work. I will stake a major claim on that. It does work. Because I thought maybe another fad diet first, and then I said, let me go check it out. And it worked pretty damn good. And what I think helped was the restriction of a 1,500 calorie diet, which helped me in turn lose the weight. I was still eating 5 times a day, but it resulted in a major weight loss of around 20 pounds. And I'm forever grateful for that, because I never thought when the first few months I started on my weight loss challenge back in January, I never thought I would lose that weight. I really didn't. I didn't think I'd lose the weight at all. And lo and behold, now I'm wearing jeans I hadn't worn in years. You know, I'm wearing clothes that I wouldn't have been able to wear 2-3 years ago. Right now, I'm wearing polo shirts I haven't worn in a long time. They actually fit me without make me look bloated. You know, it's good to be able to look at yourself and look at your shirt and look to see that shirt's not having a bulge sticking out your body. You know, I got a shirt on like that right now, matter of fact. Same size as all my other shirts that I wore for the last couple of years. And it makes me look better. And I'm like, wow, that's what I'm talking about. I don't want to just look better, but I want to feel better. But I want to feel better and look better at the same time. And for the most part I do. I'm actually more alert than I've ever been before. I may wake up a little groggy. Matter of fact, it's got to a point now, my sleep, actually in the past week, with the new diet, I sleep even better. You know, I've noticed that. I sleep better, and I'm even a little bit more focused when I wake up. You know, like I have, my left foot was aching for a while, you know, off and on, but now it feels fine. You know, so a lot of things with this diet has improved me, but like I said, Nutrisystem had got the ball rolling for me. The only reason why I got rid of it in the first place, because it was getting too expensive. They had one price 1 minute, and then it would go up, and so I didn't have time for it. I said, either you're gonna give me the price I want every month, or I just don't want it, and I canceled it. I had to. I hated to do it because it was working so well for me. And then the other thing is kind of weird, because when I started going back to the gym, that's when I started plateauing. My wife and I, we would walk around the complex like every weekend, once a week, and I was losing weight even with Nutrisystem. That's all I did for weeks, and started dropping pounds. But then when I went to the gym, all of a sudden, the weight just didn't go anywhere. I didn't lose much weight, but I'm not gaining it. The good thing is I'm not gaining any weight. I plateaued, and I told my old lady I'm gonna start back doing more muscle training right now, because I want to build my muscle again. Actually, that's not bad. Maybe that's the reason why I'm plateauing, because I noticed in the last month or so that I've been going back to the gym, I've been building a little muscle, you know. But I would rather plateau and build muscle and firm myself up than to gain weight. I'll take plateauing and build muscle over weight gain any day of the week. Real talk. And to the new diet, so far so good. It's not, one thing I say about the new diet, you never go hungry. You eat the 5 meals and you are never hungry after that. You absolutely not. I will say that. And they give you enough of proportions to satisfy your hunger, and it's healthy portions, and it's fresh food. That's the difference. That's other difference between that and Nutrisystem, because the food is fresher. It's fresher. Nutrisystem, you get it from a warehouse or whatever, and they ship it out, and they ship it out within a couple of days. They don't play when it comes to the shipments of the food. They make sure you get it within a week, and the food is good. Don't get me wrong, and the food is pretty much fresh. But I like and even with Nutrisystem, you're required to eat some fruits and vegetables. But with the plan I got now, I'm eating nothing but fruits and vegetables. Matter of fact, I'm eating more vegetables than anything. And you eat some whole grains as snacks, and you eat mainly vegetables. You do eat some fruits, though. I take it back. You do eat some fruits. Not a lot. You do eat a hell of a lot of vegetables, though. Yeah. crab meat I got, I'd rather have the chunks than the shreds. This chunks for me have more flavor to it. I don't know why, but it does. But anyway, I may change up on that and use another substitute or chicken. So they give you the lean proteins, which is what I do love. Now they did give me a choice of pork. I could have had pork for dinner last night, but I'm glad I did because I'm not. Pork is something I haven't eaten much in the last 20, almost 30 years. When I met my wife, I stopped eating. Because she'll eat pork like that. She has, but not a lot, and I don't either. Very rare do I eat pork. And if I do eat pork, it's got to be fresh, but I don't eat it. But nevertheless, though, my consultation is tomorrow, so hopefully I'll get some good feedbacks on that. Hopefully. Because I had to put in blood work and all of that. And, but the plan works, so far. It's healthy food. Like I said, I'm not hungry all the time. Matter of fact, I'm not hungry, I'm hungry when I need to be hungry, when I'm at the point where I need to eat my food. But I'm not starving. I'm not, you don't feel like you're deprived. Let's put it like that. You don't feel like you're deprived. The one thing my wife and I both talked about, because we're both on the same plan, is that they have you put a lot of cheese in there, and I'm like, I don't want all that cheese. And I'm gonna tell them right in front. I was like, I had to cut back a little on the cheese. That cheese was like get me constipated like a mom, But otherwise, it's starting off as a good plan. It's not a bad plan. I said, oh my gosh, people. It's starting off as a good plan. So I'm eating healthy. I'm eating as healthy as I've ever eaten before. So I'm going to keep continuing with that. In any case, this is DJ Wolf. I'm going to go ahead and I'll probably do a live podcast sometimes weekend, because I did one last week for Labor Day, but I'm going to do another one. So I'll have more to talk about. In any case, this is DJ Wolf. That's all I got to say. Of course, I got more to say on the back burner. Questions, comments, anything I've talked about, let me know. ForAllToHear@gmail.com. For all to hear on YouTube. For all to hear on Twitter. For all to hear on Facebook. DJ Wolf Live on Facebook. And DJ Wolf Live at yahoo.com. Or DJ Wolf Online at yahoo.com. It's DJ Wolf. I got more to say on the back burner again. Podcast coming up real soon. Talk to you guys later. I am